I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
That Chad Zumock guy.
I knew you. I was just going to ask you about Chad.
He's a fucking goof. It's he was so drunk. And he was on there last night. I was in the chat, but I was not going to come on because I know what happens with that. When I had the discussion the other night with Liam, at least it was give and take. Like we weren't yelling over each other. I knew fuck well if I came on with Chad, he would just be yelling his nonsense and I wouldn't be able to get a word in and it would just be nonsense. He was so hammered. And all I really wanted to say was, if you call someone a loser, you best not be a loser. That's pretty much it.
Carmick's nodding. Give me a fucking break.
I gotta be nice to Chad.
Oh, he was trashing. he was trashing Chad last night. I thought
it was
maybe
so
that's what it
fucking sad. Look, he's 50. He lives in a shitty little apartment. He's got nothing. He doesn't have any revenue. He doesn't have any.
Talking about Gino now or Chad?
Well, you know, whatever.
Chad.
But Chad doesn't have anything. And he talks like he's fucking on Mount Olympus.
He just helped for Rob Schneider.
Setup. 50 and alone. Here's one thing. You could say what you want about Gino. He's not alone in there. He's a married guy. I've seen him with other girls, not during his marriage. I'm not saying that, but I've seen him with friends. I've never seen this Chad guy with a girl. Never. Now, I'm not implying he's gay, like, you know, Gino implies he's gay. He might be, but how is it you don't have one photo of you in a relationship with a girl? That's just weird. And if you're 50 with no revenue, no retirement, you know how fast 15 years ago, he's going to be 65, retirement age, with abso-fuck-lutely nothing. And where does that get you?
Okay, well, let me just address the girlfriend thing. I think the last girlfriend he had,
the imaginary one, the fake one,
Cumia Country, and
Cumia Country, yeah, compulsive liar too. It's a great resume stuffer with all the other great attributes he has. I'm also a complete fucking liar with everything I say.
Okay, but
it's his reputation. I have a reputation. I'm a racist. I go out with young girls and stuff. Okay, so be it. His reputation is a fucking liar. Anything he says is a lie. So that's not very good.
Yeah, but the last girlfriend Chad supposedly had, she was a teacher, and Chad took a picture of her and he put it on whatever, Instagram,
Miss
whatever.
Crabtree? Did he Photoshop Miss Crabtree from our gang?
No, but
this
the
is
woman,
my girlfriend.
The woman got doxxed. Like, she got doxxed, and so Chad
the girl
was like,
that worked at the hospital, the nurse?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, she got doxxed. Stop it.
No, but then they were in a
the picture came with the wallet. It was a girl.
Chad is no. Supposedly she got doxxed, and then because Chad put out a picture or something, I don't. Somehow she got doxxed, and then people are contacting the school. But then they got into a car accident. They got T-boned or something.
Oh, certainly, sure they did. What a fuck! He's such a.
And the girl was like, "That's
liar.
enough of the Dabbleverse for me."
Like, he's a fucking lying sack.
Yeah, but he was just saying the other night, you're a radio legend. He's trying to keep it real.
Yeah, he does that. And they said, I just got done 24 minutes ago with a nationally syndicated talk show. And it's a lucrative job. I love it. It's fun. It makes me money. And he's talking about my piece of shit house in South Carolina. This is how drunk he was last night. Oh, he's there with his fucking piece of shit house in South Carolina. You live in a shitty apartment. A divorced dad at 50 shouldn't live in a shithole as his wife takes all his stuff, as Chad is living in right now. 50, dude. If he was 25 and he's like, yeah, you're 70, Pocky. He's using when you have to resort to stuttering John's insults, not good. I think we can all agree on that one. He's like, you live in a house, dude. You're 50. You're not 20. You're not like fucking Mr. Out on the Town. I'll save later. I'll buy a house when I'm older. You're 50 with literally nothing and nobody. That's some sad shit.
Yeah, but at least he's by himself. Gino has nothing, and then him and Keanu are just going to stare at each other. And it'd be like, one of them should get a fucking job.
They love each other, and God bless them.
Yeah, but they can't go to another room.
They cook together. Whatever it is, it's a relationship. What does Chad have? He doesn't have anybody.
He's got Florentine.
50, that's sad. At 30, you start looking around. Like, I made the mistake of getting married at 30 because I thought, well, this is what you do. You got to have somebody. At 30, you're old. At 50, oh, boy, dude. And then you don't even have what it takes to get a girl in 2026. You need a little scatol. You need a little fucking tact, a little game, a little experience. When he was talking, oh my God, when he was talking to Scarlett the other night, and he's like, do you look down on me because I drink? I was douche chilling out so bad because he was trying, you were saying he was trying to flirt with her or pick her up. No, he was trying to manipulate her by saying, no one cares about you. I do, though. I'm the guy that's telling you what's right for you. Even to my own, you might hate me for it, but I care about you so much. I don't even care that you hate me. Ugh, I got douche chills right now. It's so fucking, it's game that you might have in elementary school or junior high, not as a 50-year-old man. Just fucking, he's disgusting.
Hey, hold on 1 second. The tea kettle is going off. Oh wait, that's Chad steaming at home right now.
Yeah, wherever he is.
Bob, who's more in love with Florentine, Jameson or Chad?
Chad. Holy shit!
You've never
and then
seen.
When you're talking about who was talking about name dropping, I think it was Dixon.
Mm-hmm.
Dixon was saying, and I know that you know Love Lost with Pat Dixon. I'll be doing his show on Wednesday, though. But he was talking about name dropping, and Chad's answer to it was, I talk about my landlord. Am I name dropping? It's like, no, we understand when you talk about other people, but when you bring up, he's constantly talking about comics that he knows and works with, and they chat and talk. You don't need to do that if you're really doing that.
Yeah,
but he's talking about real comics. Godfrey and Florentine, they're real comics. Nick Swartzen, they're real comics. Rob Schneider, they're real comics. Pat Dixon.
Are they on their way up, though?
I
love them.
Look at my teeth.
I love him. But, he's an opener in a pinch for one of these guys that have been a road comic for decades. That isn't quite like I'm at the top of my game,
And hey, Adam.
Hey, Dirty Rat.
Dirty Rat's a good boy. He is. Check him out on the YouTube channel.